So Bitcoin smashed through 50,000, hitting a new all-time high, and 100,000 looks to be next. Of course, Bitcoin's rising tide lifts all boats, and the altcoin market is definitely starting to break out. It's simply never been a better time to be in the crypto markets, to be looking for these opportunities. But how do you find them? How do you get into these moonshots before they blow up and go parabolic? So for this video, let's cover some easy hacks on how to find crypto moonshots before everyone else does. And then let's cover my top 8 crypto moonshot picks and plays to help you make massive gains. Welcome to Ready Set Crypto. This is your brain on blockchain. Now, one of my first tips and tricks for finding undervalued crypto moonshots before everyone else does is to join a solid community of smart investors who know what they're talking about. At Ready Set Crypto, we have a free Discord all about this that will help you trade better, find opportunities sooner, and be better equipped to understand the market. Our chat room is free to join and the link is in the bio below, so I encourage you to do so. And we also have a brand new free community called Ready Set Vision, which is all about using these brand new tools called on-chain analysis to outsmart the market. Use blockchain data to make data-driven decisions, especially about where the crypto market and Bitcoin are likely to go next. So if that sounds at all interesting to you, check out the links in the bio below. Now let's cover a few more hacks I use to find projects before they blow up. And when it comes to what is blowing up in crypto these days, the 2 hacks that I use are to use Token Sniffer to look at volume, which is a good indicator of something being capable to trend in price before it does so, and to combine that with CoinGecko and to look at categories to find projects that are similar to each other. So even if I miss a project that goes parabolic, I can look up projects that are similar to it and go invest in those instead. So for example, do you know what the most popular decentralized app or dApp on Ethereum is? It's Uniswap. That's because it's basically the Coinbase or the Binance of the DeFi space. It embodies all the exciting advantages of DeFi by giving you extremely high yields while also giving you the opportunity to buy super low cap tokens. But unfortunately, DeFi on Ethereum has a problem right now in that the gas fees are really high. And that's where competitors like PancakeSwap under the ticker CAKE come along to offer maybe a better solution. It's already climbed into the top 3 most used decentralized exchanges, right behind Uniswap and Sushi. I find their interface to be really easy to use, and they're doing really interesting things like IFOs or initial farm offerings, where you can buy tokens that haven't listed on big exchanges yet and farm them. So PancakeSwap is like Uniswap, but with more features, and it's on Binance chain, which is receiving a lot of attention right now. And if we were to use the CoinGecko category hack, another decentralized exchange I think you should be paying attention to is 1inch, under the ticker 1inch. What they essentially do is offer you the best rates on transactions by finding the most efficient swapping between all the major decentralized exchanges. It's basically a decentralized exchange aggregator, which is even capable of splitting a transaction across multiple decentralized exchanges, which is really cool. And that's why I get so excited about these kind of projects, because we've known for a long time that decentralized exchanges offer a lot of great advantages over centralized exchanges like Coinbase or Binance. The problem was always liquidity and access and user interface. And that's where projects like PancakeSwap or 1inch are really coming along, making it more seamless, making it work better by coming up with really clever solutions and offering really good user interfaces. They're an evolution of what has come before. And another project I think exemplifies this sort of evolution in DeFi spirit is Polkastarter under the ticker POLS. They're trying to evolve the ICO model or initial coin offering model by using cross-chain token pools and auctions. And this enables projects to raise capital on a decentralized and interoperable environment based on Polkadot, which is really hot right now. So I'm glad to see this project getting the attention that it deserves. And I'd say the same thing about another project called OriginTrail under the ticker TRAC. And for those who have been following the channel for a very long time, I think you might recognize this one. I originally talked about OriginTrail in late 2017 as a really promising project that was doing a lot of really interesting things. At the time, I saw them as an undervalued supply chain blockchain solution, and still to this day, they are working to become the supply chain protocol. I think it's still heavily undervalued for what it represents, and could very well be one of the most promising and realistic projects in the crypto space. But going back to talking about DeFi aggregation, which I see to be one of the major hot trends right now, instead of reinventing the wheel every time, having all these projects building off of each other's successes and utility. And I think a great example of that is Frontier under the ticker Front. Just like how 1inch looked at the entire DeFi space and offered you the best rate on your transaction, well, Frontier looks at the entire DeFi space and gives you services, the best of breed, from all the different major chains. And this allows you to have financial services on demand in a really easy to use place. Staking, swapping, liquidity provision, borrowing and lending. It's like having a smartphone with apps for DeFi and a really easy to use interface. Taking all the complexity and the mystery out of DeFi and giving you the tools to multiply your money in many different ways. And another project that's looking to do something very similar to this is Vesper Finance under the ticker VSP. They're also trying to make DeFi as accessible and easy to use as possible, and they're making meaningful partnerships like the one they just announced with 1inch, launching a liquidity mining program. From the trends I'm seeing, this is the direction that DeFi is going in and where we're going to see really hot growth. So that's where projects like Bao Finance under the ticker BAO are really interesting because they're a layer 2 synthetic asset protocol built on Uniswap, SushiSwap, and Balancer. And basically their goal is to provide access to a far greater number of synthetic assets by addressing the limitations of Synthetics Protocol or UMA. And I think synthetic assets are one of the most exciting and opportune areas of tokenization because they enable you to do things that you just currently can't do with the legacy financial system. By making everything digital, we open up a whole world of financial opportunity. Similar to that mission, Smartlands under the ticker SLT is looking to tokenize real estate. And this is another project that I talked about way back in 2018. I think asset tokenization is a big opportunity, and in particular, real estate is a huge untapped market for this. Companies like Zillow and Opendoor have shown the opportunity of taking a paper process and making it digital. And this is taking it to the next step with blockchain protocol data. And I think it's representative of just how exciting the crypto market's starting to become again, how opportune the space really is, and just how much room there is to grow. But I want to hear what you think. What projects are you looking out for? What do you think of the list we talked about today? If you'd like to get access to this portfolio of my top picks and plays, all you have to do is go sign up at readyset.vision. Again, it's free. Come hang out and introduce yourself. And likewise, come check out our free Discord. Both the links are in the bio below. Love to see you there. Come join a quality community that's less about shilling and more about substance. As always, thanks so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, if you're new to the Ready Set Crypto community, definitely don't forget to subscribe. Definitely don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. And definitely don't forget to leave a comment down below highlighting your favorite project right now that you'd like me to check out. But until the next one, thanks again for watching. Take care out there. Cheers.